Hello, today I want to show you the three types of network address translation or NAT that you're gonna deal with. Um, we have the dynamic NAT, static NAT, and also we have the overload. I'm gonna start with the static NAT real quick. A couple of different examples I want to show you. So I'm gonna grab this router. I'll put it right here. I'll make it simple, and I'll grab this PC. Okay, and I'm gonna put these over here to gigabit 00. I'll just add serial interface in both of them real quick, and I'll connect these gigabit 000 to 000. This network over here is gonna be the 192.168 that 1.0.24, and this one over here is gonna be the 209.165 200 224 prefix 27. I'm gonna start configuring this real quick. First the gigabit 00, 192.168.11, 255, 255.0, no shutdown, and interface 0000, IP address 209.165, 200, 225, 224 is the subnet. Sorry. 224, shutdown, and now we come to this router and we do pretty much the same. No, enable configure terminal interface 0000, IP address 209.165, 200, 226, 255, 255, 255. 224. So far we have everything configured. As you can see, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. As you can see, I'll put a 192.168.12. That's the IP address, and gateway is 192.168.168.11. So this PC should be able to ping, as you can see, a 11 ping 192.168.11 is pinging. And also I think I'm able to ping the 209.165 200 225, because that's basically part of the router 0 that I put right here, this router. But what if I want to ping this? Let's suppose that this is internet, and this PC is not yet able to ping the internet, which IP address is 226. As you can see, it's not giving me any replies, right? So I'll establish a static NAT, and you will see how this PC right here, which I'm gonna name PC A, is gonna be able to ping internet by doing NAT. I'm gonna do NAT right here in this router, which I'm gonna name home router. This is home router. Okay. I'm gonna do NAT right now. Is command is IP NAT inside static IP NAT. Let me see. IP NAT inside let me remember the command. IP NAT should be IP NAT static if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Okay, so we have IP NAT inside source static, right? The static address that I put right here is the 192.168.1.2, which is basically the IP address of PCA. 192, come on, 192.168.1.2, and then if I put right here, it says indicate the inside global IP address. Now the inside global IP address should be, I'll indicate right here. Let's do subnet for a moment and calculate the subnet so we can choose which the next inside global IP address is going to be. So we have the 209.165.200.224.27. 209.165.200.225 is the first usable. 209.165.200, I think 27 are basically, let me use the table. 27 should be 32. So 224 plus 32 is 256. So right here is 254, 209, 165, 254, 55 is the broadcast. Like this, right? From 225 to 224 is the usable range, and 255 is the that's gonna be the broadcast. So I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so I'm able to use, since I'm using 25 right here and 26 right here, I'm able to use from 26 to 254 in order to give this little PC right here an inside global IP address. So what I'm gonna do is put the 209.165, 200, 230. And I'm gonna tell this PC you're gonna get out by using the inside global IP address 209.165, 200, 230. And now it's time to apply this NAT interface gigabit 00 should be IP NAT inside, and interface 000 should be IP NAT outside. Okay, now let's try to ping from PC to internet. Ping the 209.165, 200, 226, and as you can see now I'm able to reach internet and download whatever I want from internet, from PCA, by doing NAT. But this is a static NAT. This type of NAT is very rare to use. Static NAT. Okay. Now let's do another example with dynamic NAT, but I'm gonna stop the video so you don't have to watch me place all the routers and computers again, and I'll be back as soon as I have the topology placed right here. Alright, so I'm back with this new example. So this is gonna be dynamic NAT, which is kind of different. Now I have configured and I have, I think, connection. Let me see if I put a, I have to put a, it's the same IP address. I didn't want to change anything. Let me just put an IP right here. That way we can, okay. So so far I'm able to ping the gateway, and so far also the 209, 165, 200, 225. But still I'm not able to ping. This time I called it games, the router games, which mean I'm trying to get from this router, my house's router, to the games, and I'm not able to do that right now. As you can see, my PC1 is not able to. I'm getting timeouts. So I'm gonna establish the dynamic NAT by doing IP NAT inside. No, this is IP NAT pool. Let me double check. Alright, so I'll put right here a pool, IP NAT pool. I'll name it pool, and it says the start IP address, which basically I'm gonna use the same range, and I'm gonna put it right here. Copy, and let me paste this. This range I'm gonna do it a little bit higher. This range is gonna go from 209, 165, 200, 242, and it says end IP address, so 209, 165, 200, 254. All right, and net mask is gonna be 255, 224, and that should be dynamic. So I already settled the pool. I have to do an access list permit, access list 1 permit 192.168.1.0, the wildcard mask, and then I put right here IP NAT inside source list pool. It says IP NAT source list pool let me double check. Okay, sorry, IP NAT inside source. Sorry guys, I just keep forgetting this. IP NAT inside source list 1 pool, right? So I'm attaching the access list of what I did with the pool that I have created. I don't want to do overload because I'm not doing overload. So IP NAT inside source list 1 pool, and then it's time to interface gigabit 00 IP NAT. This is inside interface 000 is IP NAT outside. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward. I'm gonna ping. Come on, ping. I think it's right here. This one is okay, and this one is okay. Okay, now I'm able to reach games, and as you can see, if I put right here show IP NAT statistics, I have a pool put a net mask 27, which is 224, and I have the start from 242 to 254. And if I put right here show IP NAT translations, I'm able to see the inside global is the 242. It says inside local, inside global, and the outside local is the next hop, which is the 226 that I want to reach. And that's so it's grabbing the 242 address that I first put as the first initial address of the pool. So this is dynamic. And now I have the overload creating a pool. So I will configure IP NAT inside. So now IP NAT pool. I'll put right here overload. The start IP, I changed the prefix to 29, so I'll do it different this time. I'm using 25 and 26, but I'll use 25 to the anti-IP 209, 165, 200, 230. Net mask will be 248. Okay. And then IP NAT inside source list source IP NAT inside. Oh, I forgot to create the sorry guys, access list one permit 192.168.1.0. Here's the access list. So IP NAT inside NAT inside source list one pool. Is the pool was let's see what the pool was. Overload, all lowercase. So IP NAT inside source list one pool overload. The pool name that I put is overload, and at the end you have to put overload to do overload NAT, right? There it goes. Okay, then I have interface gigabit 00 IP NAT inside interface 0000 IP NAT outside. Let's see if I'm able to ping 168. Not 165, 226, and I'm able to ping thanking this overload that I put right here. Show IP NAT statistics is telling me that I create a pool name overload, and the start address is 225 and 230, but the pool is overload, as you can see. And also I can do this IP NAT inside source list one interface, and I put the interface of the exit interface, which is 0000 of router 4, and I put overload, and that will work as well. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe, and if you can, it will help me a lot if you basically like my video. See you next time.